Set to kick off.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Get set.
Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Gun.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 180. 11.
Now Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go.
On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. Fighting through it. He's got space. 31 yards there, the 1st down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Let's go. Ready.
1st down, right back to Judkins. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The Browns at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they fell in the opener. Got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
The 28-yard line.
Right back to Njoku. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great pattern so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now they'll change things up.
19, Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
Back to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down. That's what counts more.
Well, the man is gone. He's got it. Nice job there after the setback. 11 yards, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Okay, great.
And goal at the Bengals 2-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bengals nothing.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now, early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. 11, MT, 11, MT.
Now it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You look at this Browns defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow will throw. That's caught. Andre Yoshivas. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Here we go.
First down, Bengals.
Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
get set. Right, 80, 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Infamous sack, Myles Garrett.
But many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas.
Burrow looking to pass. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Andre Yoshibas, 31 yards. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, that you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Now Sanders. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Go! Ready?
Again, here's Judkins. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Shador. It's taken in by Bond. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw is Sanders. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he is going to have a Browns first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, he got 4 on 3rd down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing, Sanders. That's complete. Right side, it's Bond. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Ready? Let's go.
This is intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On 2.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11 empty.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On 1, ready?
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
Let's get set.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
180. 11 empty. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for our Bengals. 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
11. 12. 11. 11. Stop.
They'll drop the throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Neal. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Big 13. Big 13. 11.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals 1st down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line.
11.
31-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
180. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
To the air again, Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown. Mike Gesicki from 13 yards out. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Here we go.
Here's Sanders. To the left side, he finds Bond. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Cougar, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Here we go. Can. 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to let this one go deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No. But you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Back to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got room to roam. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Harold Phantom, 34 yards. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
I'm one, ready? 11. Here we go. Right 80, 11, MT, tape, 11, mighty, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Now Brown. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
On 1st down is Jenkins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
60.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down.
Okay, ready?
That's another Browns 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
1st and 10 at the
Viking,
19-yard line.
Pass caught by Famine. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Bond. He's got it. Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deebo Samuel, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Browns have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
12.
Burrow looking to pass. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it'll be second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Here we go. 11.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180, 11 MT, 11 mighty, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
Gun. Stop.
They'll run with Devin Neal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Burrow will throw. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 36. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving them a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180, 11. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, 12. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. This pass complete to Higgins. Oh no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. Charles, he lost a fumble. Last week as well, so now back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic. But downfield, in open space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make someone miss, and your flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 55 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A first carry for Rashad White. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and 10 at the
Let's go now.
36-yard line.
70, Timberwolf. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Looking to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Shamar Stewart.
Brings up second.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
18 Cardinals. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they get to him again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Back to 60. 60 average. 60 average.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And that would be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
There you go.
Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. Now it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Gun.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
No, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to stay with it.
That's true.
On 1, ready?
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Here we go. 12.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right side. 11, Thomas.
Back to throw again. Pass complete to Higgins.
Nice. Well coached. A team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Here's second and a yard.
Let's get set. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Shot.
Throwing. Burrow. This one complete to Yoshibats. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here's first down.
11, Thomas. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. And a fine chase on the right side complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
First down, Cincinnati.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal.
11 empty.
Here's first and 10 now.
Stop. Right 80. 11. Stop.
Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. 12. Right 80. 11 MT. 11.
Now Burrow. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now the Bengals are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
First down.
Two timeouts still available. Keep that in mind. Here's first and 10.
12. Right 80. Right 12. Stop.
To throw, Burrow. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On 1, ready?
Here's second down.
11. Here we go. Big 13. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts him in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now?
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Here we go. 11, Tom. Right, 80.
Conversion.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And now the decision is to go for two. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Browns 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
19. Scoop.
Back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And got his man complete. And that will get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So everything hanging in the balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Badgley. And off the upright, and it caroms in. It's good. The kick is good, and that writes a crazy finish to this one. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Browns, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.